Hello, bonjour, namaste, ni hao, and ohio everybody. What is going on? It is Galeriot here. Welcome back to the YouTube channel once again for another Danmachi Memoria Freese video. And today we're going to be going over the update contents for part 2 of the 6th anniversary. And we have a lot to go through because they haven't just done the data download for this week's content, but they have done the data download for next week as well. So there's a bunch to go through. So of course, strap your seatbelts tight. And of course, if you guys go on to enjoy this video, remember to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi and Danmachi Memoria Freese content, and let me know in the comment section down below, what are you guys most excited about? Is it the new banners, one of the new units, or is it stuff like the Six Spirit Siege event or anything else? Let me know in the comment section down below. Now, to kickstart off the update contents, we have to of course talk about the part 2 login bonus, which will of course give you 1,000 iris over the next 3 weeks. As long as you log in each and every single day, you will complete the login bonus within 3 weeks. Now, of course, if you do miss a day, don't worry, it'll just carry forward the following day basically, so you won't miss out on much. Of course, it is better to try and finish it off as soon as possible so that you don't miss out on the rewards, because by the time part 3 begins, this will close. So you want to try and finish it off before part 3 starts next month, of course, right? And one more thing that I didn't notice in yesterday's video when I made the news piece and everything and the recap of all the part 2 information is that the new Orgion Saga part is called Darkest Divine Will. That's going to be very interesting, and I wonder what that entails for the story. We'll have to wait and see, of course. Remember that we are going to be reacting to the story on Friday evening or Saturday evening. I'm still not sure. Even since yesterday, I've been saying I'm not sure on Friday or Saturday, but there you go. But along with that login bonus, we are of course getting the Is It Wrong that you can get all the 4-star Lafia login bonus campaign as well, where over the next 2 weeks, we will be getting a Lafia every single day, a non-time limited Lafia, ranging from the very first Lafia to the most recent Lafia from Sword Oratoria 11. Now, of course, the most recent Lafias are probably going to be the best Lafias. The first couple of Lafias are just going to be fodder for you guys. But remember that even those fodder Lafias can net you dub, it can net you some iris if you limit break them or level them up. So keep that in mind that they're not all that useless. They do come in handy in some way, shape, or form. So take advantage of it and try and get a little bit of iris and a little bit of collection going basically through these Lafias, of course, right? So keep that in mind. There is some value to it, even if you don't plan on using the very first Lafia or anything of that sort, all right? But yes, this login bonus is coming, of course. Both of these login bonuses will be starting on Friday, by the way. So keep that in mind, of course. The next thing we have here are the bundles for the banners, of course. We have Mega Bundle A and Mega Bundle B. The big difference between these two bundles is that the star bonds are adventure and assist respectively, A being adventure, B being assist. And then of course you also get 2 4-star guaranteed 11 draw tickets featuring the new anniversary unit. So obviously, if you are a spending player, using these bundles to try and get the units really early without having to use your free iris on the banners themselves may be valuable to you, potentially, may be valuable to you. Now, this is, of course, specifically for paying players. If you are not a massively spending player, or if you're like, say, for example, a minnow, a small dolphin or something, I would advise still doing the free multis first and foremost, and then maybe doing the guaranteed paid steps more so than these bundles, to be quite honest, because these bundles are more so for players who are immediately gonna pay, because they'll obviously chuck out random units. Because if, say, you, for example, you get +5 Mia, +4 Tione, +4 Tiona, and then +5 Garrett. Let's say you have that and you want Tione and Tiona, for example, right? Well, you get this bundle and then you get potentially Mia or Garrett, which is a little bit of a problem, right? So in that regards, it's a little bit more valuable for players who are already going to spend from the very first step, literally. The very moment they get into the game, they spend on these bundles. So keep that in mind. This is not for the average spending player. This is mainly for players who are going to spend no matter what. All right, keep that in mind, of course. We also have the special bundle, which will give you 1 4-star guaranteed ticket for the anniversary banners. Then we also have a 3-star guaranteed ticket. This will be about 100 paid iris. Again, it's somewhat valuable because it is a chance at getting one of the units, but it's only a 3-star guaranteed, so it's not the best chances on the planet, but there you go. Of course, we have the 2 banners here. The Interlude banner features Mia and Tiona, and then the Nocturne banner features Tione and Gareth, of course, right? Now remember that, of course, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, the Mia and Tiona banner will feature Gareth for sure. There's no question about that. If you go on a non-guaranteed step, let's say for example you're doing the second multi, the third unit is a 4-star, it could be Gareth, Tiona, Mia, or a general pool unit. On the 1st, 4th, 7th, and 10th guaranteed, it will be Mia or Tiona no matter what, but any other 4-star step that you manage to get, it may be Gareth as well. So keep that in mind. And on the other flip side, we obviously have the Nocturne banner featuring Tione and Gareth, which could feature either Mia or Tiona. We don't know yet. We'll have to find out when the banners go live later tonight, which we will be live for as well on the channel. So get subscribed for that. But we will be summoning later tonight, and we'll find out later tonight which of the 2 is going to be on this banner. I'm hoping it is Mia because it'll just be a lot better for this set of a banner, right? With very much Earth-dominated units, right? Gareth, Tione, Mia, makes sense, but I wouldn't be surprised if they chuck in Tiona instead. We'll have to wait and see on that front, but there you go. These are the 2 banners coming later tonight. We obviously have the paid banners. It's only a one-time guaranteed, so of course keep that in mind. It's not going to be anything insane. It's not a 2-time guarantee or 3-time guarantee like some of the recent gacha banners have been, of course, right? The 6th anniversary gacha banner featuring Haruhime and Lily and the Argo Ariadne banner were, I think, 2-time guaranteed, right? So unfortunately it's not like that for these banners, sadly. These are the paid iris steps as well. The 4-star guaranteed 11 draw ticket as well. Nothing too crazy. Of course, I will be leaving the Imgear link in the description down below. So if you want these images, right, for Tione or Tiona and, you know, Mia as well as Gareth, you can get them, of course, right? But yeah, I'll be leaving the link down below in the description. Of course, we have a new weapon and material for Mia, of course, right? Her weapon being the shovel and this being the material you use to craft the new weapon. Now, mind you, if you're wondering how you'll get this material, one, you could probably exchange it from the Moondrop exchange, the special exchange where you can get the materials from anyways, right? Or alternatively, they will probably have some material for you to gather from the event gacha, actually. I think it'll be from the event gacha, if I'm not mistaken. I think there will be some maybe in the event exchange shop, but primarily I think you'll get it from the event gacha shop. So keep that in mind, of course, right? Then we have Gareth over here. My man is big. He is mahusive, I'm not gonna lie. He is mahusive. Also, one thing I will say, by the way, this is just a nitpick of Danmemo artists, low-key, you know? If you look at the edges, right, and this is because I've been making thumbnails for my YouTube videos and stuff. If you look at the edges, they're so jagged. They are so jagged for some reason. I have no idea why they're so jagged. It makes it look very in all honesty. I'm not gonna lie, that's just a little bit of a nitpick I have in regards to these Danmemo artists. I don't know why their edges are so jagged on the external background, to be quite honest. Anyways, ignoring my nitpicks and moving on with the data download, we obviously have the Great Tail, which will give you 400 iris when you clear all the quests. That means normal, hard, very hard. You have to clear all 3 difficulties to get the 400 iris. Shouldn't be too difficult for most players, right? We obviously have the exchange drop items. Now, the exchange drop items will be different to part 1, so keep that in mind. It's going to be completely different. We also have the Tiona's Battle Rage box, so this is the event gacha. Yet again, you'll get 3-star guaranteed ticket ×2 per round and a 4-star guaranteed ticket on the 15th round. So you've got a lot of tickets to gather from this, and it's of course half price as well for doing the gacha. So make sure you guys do it. Then, of course, this week, the first heroic trial for part 2 is going to be the Tione Gareth one. So, obviously, I would highly recommend summoning first and then deciding which of the 2 you want to go and get. We will be making a video on this as well on Friday. And then next week, we will have the Tiona Mia one as well. So this week is Tione Gareth, next week Tiona Mia. So keep that in mind as well. All right, let's move along now. This is very straightforward. Now, We have the 6-ring siege, of course, right here. I call it the 6-spirit siege. It's the same thing, basically. You collect event items and exchange them for luxurious items. We saw yesterday that you can get like 4-star guaranteed tickets. You can get gnome tickets, a hero light, and a bunch of other stuff as well. So you've got this going for you as well. Very, very cool. I'm very excited about it. Now, we do have the teams that you will need for the 6-ring stages, of course. So first and foremost, there is a wind stage, fire stage, water stage, earth stage, lightning stage or thunder stage, and a dark stage. So the only team you won't need is a dark team, which I don't know why they've done this. I don't know. I think at least we should have had dark team. I honestly, as somebody who's been teased about using the light team again and again and again by my chat and my comment section and my Discord as well, I would have taken not having the dark stage. Honestly, I would have taken not having this stage for a light stage instead, so that we could use the dark stage, dark team. But the fact of the matter is, for the wind stage, you're going to need a fire team. For the fire stage, you'll need a water team. For the water stage, you'll need a thunder team. For the thunder stage, you'll need a dark team. And then for the thunder stage, you'll need a earth team. Yeah, there we go. For the earth stage, you'll need a wind team. And then for the dark stage, you will need a light team. So pretty much you'll need every element except dark, sorry. You'll need every element except dark for these stages. Make of that what you will. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I think it should have been a light stage, in all honesty. But we'll have to see. Maybe down the line, they might extend the stage and then we'll have a very hyper difficulty stage where it is going to be maybe a light stage, potentially. We'll have to wait and see on that front. This is the new Memoria, by the way. So this is next month's Memoria. We have no idea what this does because they didn't show it off on stream. So we'll have to see what it does when it drops, pretty much. So hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed it is good. This is an image, of course, in the event itself, it seems like. We have the portraits, of course, and this is the new login screen that will kickstart later tonight when the second part of the anniversary begins. But there you guys go. That's all we have for the data download for this week. A lot of stuff. The most interesting for me personally is, of course, the 6-ring stages, of course, right? We now know what teams we need to get going. I may make a video potentially covering a couple of the teams early on, maybe in the next couple of days. We will see. But let me know if you guys would like to see that, actually. I'll let you guys decide if you want to see that. But I think it's good that we know the teams required now, because it'll just make life a lot easier in preparing the teams before the event begins next week, of course, right? But there you guys go. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, please be sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel for more Danmachi and Danmachi Memoria Freese content. And like I said, let me know in the comment section down below what you guys are most excited about. We will be live for some summons later tonight, and I will see you guys later on. Until then, take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.